Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Where we last left off, we got our revenge on the first Blood Seal boss, and we also happened to run into the version 2 of Rumia, and we fought her and beat her as well, and then did a little bit of exploring of floor 20. I gained a few levels from doing all that. I gained about 3 levels on Reimu. And I spent all my skill points increasing people's affinities. I'm trying to get everyone to level 30 affinities, which I'm getting close to that. So let's go ahead and go back to 4.5. We ran into version 2 Rumia over here. Where I actually wanted to go is up here with those teleporters and those stairs that we never really explored. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm just saving XP. Punch these things. Even my caster can punch them. Alright. There we go, and there we go. Alright. There's this boss over here that we didn't fight before. I did mention that this was the second Blood Seal boss, but I didn't really say much beyond that. So let's go ahead and step on this and see how we do. The required level should be, I think, 120 plus, so we should still be alright to fight this boss. You can also kind of you can actually paralyze cheese this boss if you're kind of patient. It's not as bad as like trying to kill Mokou with 1,000,000 hit points in the early game, but it is kind of up there, so the boss is very much like Mokou. It has a lot of hit points, but then hits a final phase type thing. But it's not too big of a deal, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Here's a Bloodstained seal, another one. Oh, sorry. Here's a Bloodstained seal, another one of those seals. I can feel them in power. Should we break the seal? This is probably the first, probably the second boss icon that actually can allow you to not fight the boss. So the other one involves Tenshi if you go back to her before you kill all the butterflies. Anyway, of course, here it comes. This is Beast of Centaria, or Centaurus, depending on what text you're looking at. It's a big robot. It's reasonably fast and actually vulnerable to status effects. It has a first phase, which is what it is right now, and later it goes into a second phase where it becomes blazing fast and attacks 6 times a round. So the key part is to try to survive the, get yourself prepared for the second phase. That or just keep it paralyzed forever. That can be tough. Light cannon? Not too bad, okay. We can survive his attacks. That's the key part. So we passed the first test. Okay, I'm gonna swap you in. I don't know what this thing's resistances or immunities are. 100,000, not too bad. And paralyzed. Perfect, just switch to Hibachi. Spirit gun here. 93,000. Or 91,000, sorry. Let's go back. And air confidence. I think it can be debuffed. Yes, it can be. Paralyzed, paralyzed. Alright. Next thing I want to do is swap in Youmu. I don't know if I'm going to paralock this thing forever, but I certainly won't mind doing it if it does happen. My turn order's gotten messed up. That's alright. We'll go ahead and swap in Suwako again. Alright, Ring. See if we get another paralyze off. No. Okay, swap in Hibachi. Swap in Suwako. Let's go back on Hibachi. At the very least, I'll debuff its speed and other stats. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate. Line down. Swap you in. Horizon Ring. Paralyze. Got it. Okay, swap in Youmu. Buff Youmu. I think I actually made this boss paralyzed airlock and finished it off. I don't remember what I did on the second version of this boss. There are actually other Bloodseal bosses after this, and they're a lot tougher. But I believe I killed this one while it was still paralocked. It took a while. It definitely took a while. But I definitely pulled it off. Paralyze, okay. No status effects. The good part is the debuffs don't really degrade too fast if you have them paralyzed. So you can keep reapplying those debuffs over and over again. In any case, if I do fail to keep it paralocked, it'll at least go into the second phase and I can just DPS it down if possible. There we go, paralyzed again. Getting some frame rate again. 1 second, guys. Okay, it fixed itself. Also, in the second phase, it becomes immune to all, like, status effects and stuff like that. So this might be a long fight, depending on how long I choose to keep that paralyze up. I think it's resistant to fire, but we'll find out. It's not too bad. Okay, we killed it. 0 skill points, 0 XP. I think if you actually let it go to the second phase, it will actually give you experience and skill point reward. What was that? This guy's so messed up. Although the mid-boss before him was a lot tougher. Sorry. Oh, really? Well, whatever, eh? Looks like since we beat it, the Bloodseal's power is weakened. Might be a good idea to break all seals from now on. Shall we test it later? So there we go. We beat the second one. Didn't get any reward because we killed it in phase 1 instead of phase 2. Because it actually does change into a different monster in phase 2. But whatever. I'll happily do that over, having to deal with getting attacked 6 times around. Anyway, let's go back. Alright, come on, frame rate. Okay, when I come back, probably go ahead and do more exploring of floor 20. We'll go explore floor 20 some more, maybe find another one of those version 2 bosses, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Let's go ahead and try this version 2 boss. I think it's meleeing, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep, it's melee. Breaker. 6,900 damage. First flat depths. I did have one random encounter before this fight, but it's not too bad. Buff everyone. Each drummer strike. Yeah, it knows some new moves. She knows some new moves. Alright, I don't remember what meleeing... I don't think meleeing actually had weaknesses before, so... we'll just go stick with the standard. Raw physical force. Okay, 181,000 on that. Let's go and swap in some more frame rate issues. Jetsu Fist on my back row for 10,000 damage. Thankfully I had a high hit point character. If it was someone like Rumi or Suwako, they would be dead right now. Knockout 3 steps. 15,000. Arrow rain. Ouch. Air rain can really tear you up, so let's go back. Kind of use Rumia for healing and Reimu to handle everything else. There we go. A little bit better shape now. Sorry for the frame rate, everyone. But I'll power through. Let's see, switch to you next. Cloud cycle back. At least I'm glad that I'm strong enough to fight the version 2 bosses. Ow. Slash Eternity. Please die. Nope. What should I use next? Oh, come on. That's awful. Stop fluctuating. Okay. Almost out of SP on Romelia. God, it's just fluctuating over and over. Alright. Let's get, 1 second, guys. Alright, let's see if that helped a little. Probably didn't, but maybe feel better. I swapped in Suwako if you didn't notice that. Yeah, it didn't help at all. Nearly killed Suwako. Frog. Definitely gonna restart Fraps after this. I mean, it's not too bad, but it really bothers me. I mean, I don't exactly make the best quality of Let's Plays, but I hate it when it does frame rate shit like this. Very good. Well, she hasn't even attempted to heal herself yet, so we're not even close to killing her yet, apparently. Let's go ahead and switch to new characters. Stop hitting her, please. Some rising order. Get yourself. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's happening while I'm just, like, targeting. It's not like I'm doing any animations. Alright, Spirit probably won't do much. Okay, 1 second, guys. Be right back. Okay. I did notice that I didn't delete my old Frats files from Dungeons & Dreadmore, so I did that. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Gives me Fire Red Rogue. That's so much damage. And that nearly killed Kaguya. Oh, that's nasty. Seems actually just tough. Like I said, Meiling is like one of the toughest version 2 bosses. It's someone you don't really want to fight. This will make her heal stronger. Yep. Stop using that move, please. God, this thing just keeps going. Alright, let's use Alice and see how she does. Maybe I can debuff her attack power. Thankfully, she's spreading out those fists, or else I'd be in a lot of trouble. Go back to full. I swear, if that heal does like 100,000, I'm gonna be annoyed. Actually, I'll be annoyed if it hits 1,000,000, because if it does, that means that's like, you know, another several attacks I'm gonna have to go through. It's just lucky. Alright, good, she died and she didn't heal. So there we go. We beat Meiling version 2. As always, there's no dialogue, so let's just head back. Okay, let's go check out these other side paths and see if we can find anything else. And then we'll see about continuing where we left off, I think down here. So, there we go. Oops, okay. Next in the road. Oh, you. Wonderful. Unless you're easy to kill. Though I might have to stop and recover SP. That's okay. Wow, 400,000. If you're wondering, well, I did say Hong Meiling is one of the toughest version 2 bosses. You want to know who the toughest is? It's Chen. Chen is the deadliest version 2 and version 3 boss there is. So definitely someone you don't want to mess with. I think there's one more boss in this section. This little, within one of these long passageways. Focus. Go ahead and Concrete Barrier. Just using this opportunity to recover SP. There we go. Come on, she can two-shot this thing. Good to know. Nope. And here's the last one. Yep, another boss. Alright, let's go ahead and head back and recover real quick. I won't bother leveling up, I'll just go straight to the boss. Because we're obviously strong enough to fight these bosses. If I could take on Hong Meiling, I could probably take on anyone except maybe Chen. So let's just head on down here, get into one fight. ones from floor 19, so they're not boss level hit points. Let's head on down here and see who we're dealing with. Suwako! Okay, that's not too bad. First of Vlad Teps. I don't think any of the version 2 bosses have drops. I know in the boss rush, all the bosses have their standard drops. So, I look forward to that. Alright, Suwako is vulnerable to fire and wind, so I'm gonna go ahead and use her. Ouch. Pretty strong physical attack. 200,000. Pretty good defense. Plus, yeah, that's with buffs. I was kind of expecting more than just 30,000. Oh well. I'll go ahead and use Alice, because Alice does have a fire attack. There's a thrust. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. I kind of wish you would stop attacking her. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Just to get Yuugi back up. Jeez. She should be switching into caster mode soon. No, physical still. Okay, let's get buffs back up. Yeah, I can't debuff these people. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I wasn't too bad of a debuff. Oh, that's right. When she switches to her defense and mind swap when she switches to caster and physical power. I completely forgot about that. So that's why I wasn't doing as much damage. So if that's true, there we go, 341,000 damage. Swap in you. Since you're now vulnerable to physical / eternity. Overgrowth, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yep. Let's go ahead and get Rainbow back in here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not too bad. Alright. Let's get you back in there. Okay, she's still on catcher mode. So, okay, alright. There we go. Suwako's not too bad as a version 2 boss. So there we go, got a bunch of reward there. And let's just backtrack real quick. Oh yeah, we need to swap you out. Yes, I did. And we get to fight the Executioner. So we've taken out 3 of the version 2 bosses. Not all the bosses will have a version 2, or yeah, not all the bosses will have a version 2, so it's not too big of a list. But you do have to go and search for them and all that. So that's probably 250,000. Yep. Okay. Just check this path over here now. As always, I'm cautious just in case there's bosses here. There's a couple of version 2 bosses up here. The rest of them kind of spread out through other floors. One second, guys. I actually have to take this message. Just be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. That was my parents trying to make sure I'm alright. There was actually a storm and tornadoes and stuff going on around my area, so... Of course, there's not a drop of rain in the sky, falling from the sky right now. It's kind of how things work in my, over here, so... Anyway, let's, continue. Do a little bit more exploring and probably call it a video. Doing a lot of double swapping to try to conserve SP on other characters. Okay. Treasure box, open it. Holy Wind, that was... okay, it's like a decent item, but it's not what we're looking for. Holy Wind, which we're not even using. Alright. Swap, Meiling back in, and... Rinnosuke. Okay, that's done. Let's go back down here. You guys again. And I don't have any good fire attackers. You guys might get the chance to see what this little mini boss can do. Because I can't, unless Alice happens to kill this thing. And that is not quite enough. Ow. That was a lot of damage, and if you look, speed up 200%. This happens every time it attacks. Please die, please die, please die, thank you. Also, that attack did like 9,000 damage. It's a row-based physical attack, so it does more damage to the front row, so... It was Meiling, and Remelia took a brunt of that. Mainly because I didn't bother buffing. Even if I did buff, it would still do several thousand damage. Okay. Getting a lot of experience. I'm gonna probably get another 3 level ups from all this. I would have probably gotten 4 if I actually killed the Beast of Centaurus, or Cenaria properly. But screw that. I'm not gonna deal with that blood seal junk. Because because we're going to deal with a lot more annoying bosses than him. And I'm going to actually have to fight properly. Okay, another one of you guys. I'm sensing a pattern. Maybe it really wants to give me more of those flower blades. Paralyzed. Okay, that's good. Spend this moment to recover a little bit. Another boss. It's another version 2 boss, if you're wondering. Yep. Pretty much all of them are. Wow, 10,000 damage. Paralyzed. Okay, we're almost out of stamina, so I'll have to call it quits soon enough. This is the guy that dropped our mods, if you don't remember. And I thought he only does like the lightning bolt thing twice, but I've actually seen him do it 4 times in a row in one action. So I guess he does what he feels like doing. Let's see, cooking frog. It's lightning. Please don't hit Suwako with that. Oh, even though it's like a practically get instant action, they get instant actions, like multiple actions. If you're fast enough, you can catch them between actions. This actually becomes important in a later boss fight, like a way later boss fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swap in Reimu. Fortunately, no one else is fast enough. Hyperspace Slash. I think that move can actually cause instant death, but most of my guys are resistant or immune. Step, 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 step. Almost. Oh, those aren't... Oh, I thought these were teleporters. They're not. That's a boss fight. That's a boss fight. I think those are all version 2 bosses. So we kind of have a bunch to pick from here. A lot of them are on this floor, so that is somewhat convenient. And the teleporter is nice, so now I don't have to backtrack as much. Though I still have to backtrack quite a bit. Well, that's assuming if I want to keep the same music or not. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this quits right now. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. When we come back, we'll probably mess with a bunch of version 2 bosses. So until then, I'll see you guys later.